All right, as some of you guys may know, I am here with Dylan Maxwell Blau from We Are Dog Training, and also Arizona
Dog Training.
Yeah, Arizona Dog Training. He's been doing this for what, about 10 years?
Yep.
And check out some previous videos after this if you're a little confused of what exactly is going on. But this is part of it. She is so relaxed and calm and collective, and we're about to take her into the chaos of the Charleston Farmers Market and maybe go over some of the things of how he's training me to train Oriah. And not only that, but I would love to maybe even have a chance to talk a bit about your future talk you're doing, which is, what is that exactly titled?
How training dogs trained me to be successful in business, and the 3 things that everyone has to know and master.
Awesome. And coming from a perspective of, in a way, I would say catalyzing and empowering humans' freedoms, especially after being domesticated and through whether it's education or whatever kind of cultural group people may have been domesticated from, and like rewilding them and rechilding them. It's interesting to actually intentionally domesticate another being, but in this case it's not a human, it's born to be free. It's maybe a dog that, in my opinion, is best served when we kind of give it guidance. And I'm curious, do you have anything that comes up for you when I talk about that? Because for a lot of what we're doing at our events, and he hasn't been to a specific international tribe design or anything yet, but a lot of it's like actually undomesticating people. And here you are domesticating puppies or dogs, and I'm learning so much about the psyche of humans, dogs, and how they're intertwined. And if you have anything to say about that, I would love to flip this camera around and get you in a...
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the difference that, what you guys are doing is you're breaking the norms of what a routine should be so you can have more fun. But with a dog, you have to apply structure and routine and give it the guidance so that way they are just off duty and they can relax and be part of your pack, so you can take them everywhere. If you want to have a fun lifestyle, you need to
trust them, that can trust you to provide that assurance that you're in control of the day, and they're just, your partner. They're,
And plus, the pit bulls, they're actually illegal in certain places
states,
in the world, and it's so funny that she has such a reputation that people are like, what kind of dog is that? It's so cute, it's so precious. And I'm like, pit bull, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, was that her right there? Interesting.
Yeah,
look at this. We got a little moment here.
Yeah, she wants to play with this dog.
That was a new bark. So anyways, for me, it's a very important for this puppy to be as calm and collective and as safe as possible, because there's a lot of stories about pit bulls, and when people ask me, like, is it okay? It's a pit bull, is that okay? And I'm like, it's like, in my opinion, it's like a baby or a human that I could train this dog to be cruel and vicious and mean, or I can train it to be calm, collective, nice, nurturing, emotionally supportive, a service dog, if you will. And that might be where we're looking at in the future. So I feel like I have a great responsibility, and I'm taking action. And I feel like Dylan here has been an angel, an answer to prayers in a way, to fly from Arizona for this experience of partnering with not only training Oriah, but with myself and JP and Deanna on a ONEALLIN project that I recently launched, and we're going to see if we can bring as much awareness to his passion project, which in a nutshell is what? What would you say?
So
what are you wanting to bring awareness to?
1.5 million dogs get rescued every single year, and over half of them get returned. 96% of rescue dogs go untrained. So we're really trying to bring awareness to the fact that we provide a free educational platform where dog owners can showcase their stories and learn from other dog trainers from all over the United States.
Rasta. So that being said, maybe you're caught up with the context now in the container, and we're going to go take her out into the zoo of humans, dogs, food, all kinds of chaos and distractions. And real quickly, what is one of the main reasons to do that? To, like, in this stage of Oriah's life, to take her out in places that might be a trigger or elevating for her?
So you want to expose your dog to as many distractions as possible, because the role between human and dog is that of the Secret Service and the President. His role is to make sure that the dog feels safe and secure in any situation. So we're about to go to a farmer's market that has 100+ people there are dogs, a lot of chaos and energy going on, and the dog needs to be reassured that with myself and with Daniel that it can be calm and relaxed and doesn't need to be reactive to all those triggers that might affect us.
And that's awesome. So we're gonna not only more than okay. Not only is it Princess Oriah now, it's President Oriah, and we're the Secret Service. So we're gonna let the president interact with some fans. And here's my other princess. Ooh, 20%. Look at that girl.
I was telling her I've always had labs. I will never get another after having our pitbull. So we did it with the DNA on him. Why do he's an American? Because I'm one of those that like fall into that bad rap. Because the people that train them, they're so smart.
No, the one thing that most people do wrong is we apply human psychology to a dog. If you have a bad day, I can show some compassion and empathy and give you a hug and tell you it's okay, tomorrow will be better. But when you do that to a dog that you rescue, and most of the dogs that are in the shelters are pit bulls, you know? So when you take a dog that's scared, the tail's down, it feels insecure, and you give it that nurturing human psychology, you're enhancing that state of mind, and you're telling the dog it's okay to be scared, and then that'll turn to fight or flight, and you'll see the dog either become submissive or aggressive. And that's when, you know, this dog has a bad rap because they have a powerful jaw. They call it like a lock jaw, but it's just a stronger tendon and muscle. So the dog that you know, isn't trained and doesn't know to relax will become reactive.
Right, and they have this lean, and they're the biggest lovers. Yeah. So ours wisdom DNA came back, American Staffordshire Terrier.
Are y'all cool with being on the camera? I'm just doing a live Facebook video featuring his dog training services.
And it came back that it was American Staffordshire Terrier and Chow Chow mix. Yeah. It looks just like a DNA. It shows you the pictures and everything. They're the most loving dogs.
That would be cool to get a DNA test.
We rescue.
Where do you get that?
We live in Chicago, so we rescue from Baby and Buddy Animal Rescue, and they go to the DuPage, it's just like an animal control center.
Gotcha.
And so if the dog's been there a while, and he was actually the dog they would bring out to see if he got along with the other dogs, what they were like, because he got along with every dog.
And that's part of his passion project is with a rescued dog. What's the statistics there?
Well,
you're saying?
1.5 million dogs get rescued, over half get returned, so it's a huge failure in an industry that profits like $65 billion a year or something. So.
Well, I'm telling you, if we wouldn't have been the ones to take him to get trained, if they're not trained properly, he would have been put down. And I feel like we saved his life. So you have to get them trained, and they are the most amazing dogs.
Yeah.
That's so true.
She wanted to go. I'm like, I got to bring my dog down to have you test him out because he's amazing. So are you local?
I'm actually from Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to fly out here a couple days ago to help train his dog. But yeah, I'm from Arizona, but we have an online like education platform, so you can always go onto YouTube. We are dog training, and there are people from all over telling their story, just like, you know.
So we're gonna go take it to the farmer's market, and if any of this interests you, send us a message. Comment below, because this video is probably gonna last until my phone lasts. It's at 20% now, and we're gonna go meet some people and learn more about what's going on here. So if you have any questions or comments, ask below.
And did you guys get a trainer, or you kind of problem solved on your own and learned some things? And
we knew from training other dogs that you needed to get him trained, but he needed to learn those things. He probably got away from the litter at that age.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
You just would take like a saliva swab and you would send it in.
I also have interest in walking around. Her daughter's coming down. Her daughter's coming down. But I am, I also like walking around Barnes & Noble as like a bit of a masterminding meditation where I look at book covers, because that's where I'm at, basically, in the sense of picking out a cover. And yeah, I like this one right here. If anyone has any book, like they love designing book covers or something like that, hit me up personally. Or like this one.
No, here's the thing. So our chocolate lab passed away. My husband was upset because he had to be the one to go in the room. My daughter wanted to keep him for a night. She needed to go from house
what do you
to
think
house.
about all this?
But the house, they were like, he's kind of like a little nutty. Like he's kind of got this thing. And we were like, we had him for a day. We're like, what are you talking about? Like the next house didn't get him like the dog. Like the dog didn't like him. Not our dog. How long have you had?
6 weeks. Yeah.
Yes, about 4
We're gonna
weeks.
get her longboarding pretty soon.
7 weeks. But my husband,
There's some stuff to entertain y'all to keep you going.
like, he has to have surgery now because they do have a tendency to have like knee problems. So be careful of that. He's had knee surgery, which we don't feel the vet did very well. And now he's torn both ACLs.
Big runner, I assume.
My husband,
Do y'all want to go to?
I'm so sad about it.
Yeah, since we have the video on, we'll keep cruising to
We're
the
gonna
market.
head to the
Oh wait,
farmer's
she's
market.
running down. Just
Oh,
2
she,
minutes.
oh, she,
Do you mind? Tell me.
all right, that's fine. We
Can I
can,
let you leave?
hold on.
Be so
Hey,
sad.
Jonathan Sears, how you doing, brother? We're at the Barnes and Nobles.
come up from
So
Arizona
their
and
daughter
take the
wants to
dog?
meet the
Yeah,
puppy,
I try to train
and
as many dogs as possible, but
here.
I was lucky to
Get a flight
maybe
out
you can
here.
tell the story a little bit while we have a minute, and we're
Yeah,
waiting
for
on
sure.
her
Wait,
daughter.
and then can you write down where you?
Yeah, I will definitely.
Look at this dog. She's gonna cry probably. She misses our dog so bad. Oh, you're such a little baby.
You see how with the affection now it sits rather than jumps up
Yeah,
and
I'm
nip out of the
stoked
face.
on that. I'm stoked on that.
Oh my gosh, you're so lucky.
Because we,
I'm so jealous.
I don't believe in luck, but I do get your compliments, so thank you.
You don't believe in it? I believe in faith.
Faith,
do.
I believe in faith for sure.
Yeah, but you know, that's just a general thing to say, but I mean, wow.
Yeah, there's general things you gotta be careful for. So I write a blog called Breaking Normal, and that's how he found out about us.
Okay, write this stuff down.
I have a website, breakingnormal.tv, and then
What's is it a her?
Yeah, it's a female. Her name's
a
Oriah.
lot of what I'm doing,
Oriah.
I host basically there's like, I believe there's a mass hypnosis of people based on the way they unconsciously speak, like good luck.
Oh, that's why
And
you're saying.
yeah, I'm like, I see what you're saying, but I don't believe in luck. I have to like make sure for myself, and it might partly be because
You're gonna be so pretty when you.
I host so many events on it, but I'm sure to like separate that energy from me. I'm
Is
like,
she a
okay,
mix
I understand
or-
people believe in luck, but
Oh,
I
she
don't
is.
dictate
Yeah.
my
Wow.
life based on
She's
luck.
like
Yeah, and that seems to be very empowering for a lot of
So do
people.
you speak? Like you found
Yeah.
colleges?
It's not colleges. We mostly do events called, as of late, called International
13
Tribe
weeks
Design. So we create modern day tribes. Yeah, speaking of colleges is not a.
That would be good.
I'm open for some new things. And my website's breakingnormal.tv.
I think the kids now are open to
definitely
all that stuff.
watch
Oh,
this
I
guy for
agree.
sure.
There's definitely
You'll just have
a
them all
demand.
out of college.
Breakingnormal.tv.
Wait till they're seniors maybe and get
That's
into
the
real
blog.
Yeah. So I do video blogging and some
If you're
recently
on
written
Facebook, check him out
blogs,
there also.
Yeah, keep that
Okay.
for me. I want to check
and then
out
his website.
It's We Are Dog Training on
Like
YouTube.
A-R-E or just R?
No, the full We Are
R.
Dog Training. Yeah, the full thing, and it'll pop up on YouTube as a.
So how long do
free
you stay to
educational
train their dogs?
channel. I'll be here for a week. Yeah.
Then you just follow up on everything that you say.
There's
I'll
the
probably
website.
fly
Did
back
you say
out there in a couple
.com
months
or-
to check out. Make sure that
.com, Dylan? Is that right? We are.
Yeah, there's wearedogtraining.com, and then there's a YouTube page also if you just search that in there.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, I think this is more because of, figuring out who each other
He's
were
trying
and
to- Maddie,
finding
he's
each
a
other on
trainer.
What's your
Facebook
daughter's
and the
name?
connection, we're like,
Right, and
Maddie.
then wanted to
Maddie.
Maddie.
How healthy is that for you, Maddie?
Very healthy.
I know. I feel like I'm seeing y'all both kind of like light up like
Yeah.
lilies in the sun.
Well, our dog's back in Chicago, so she's just so homesick for him, not the family, him.
I am. It physically pains me to be away from him.
Really?
It does.
Yeah.
Dogs make everything. I need him to come visit me.
Cool. Our connection might be. If you can see this, let me know. Hey JP, can you hear us? Can you see?